Good morning, everyone, from Frank Crane Arena. Have your Clippers facing off against the Campbell River Tyees. The Clippers are undefeated against the Tyees so far. They haven't played a league game yet, though. They played them exhibition October 26th and won 7-1, and beat them 8-4 in the tournament over Christmas break on December 27th. So Clippers on the season so far are 3-1-2. So that's 3 wins, 1 loss, 2 ties. Campbell River is 2 wins and 6 losses, so 2-6-0. Starting line for your Clippers today, we have Christie, Mateel, and Landon out there with Fudge and Turnbull. Christie taking the draw, wins it over to Mateel. Mateel back to Fudge. Fudge brings it over center. Gets it just over the Tyees line, and now Campbell River takes over, tries to put puck out, and Turnbull keeps it in, has a shot. Bouncer, goalie directs that into the corner. Christie and Landon in there. Landon centers, nobody there, and Campbell River picks up. Mateel with the steal. Takes it in. Has a shot. Scores! Brady Mateel. So Clippers on the board, 1-0. 32 seconds in. Now we have Olsen Knight with Bellamy, Fedorchuk, and Bunko on the point. Bellamy with the puck. Centers it for Knight. That's knocked away by the Tyees, and Olsen tries to hammer that back in, but couldn't quite connect with that. Knight picks up, has a shot. Goalie makes a save. Following up, he knocked it loose, and Tyees pick it up in the corner. Send it out to the blue line. Olsen did a good job holding that in. Skates it in. He's checked and pocket picked. Tyees pull back the other way. Bring it over center, coming down on Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk with a nice poke check there. Bunko picks up the puck. Carries up through the neutral zone. Bunko, breakaway shot. Goalie makes a blocker save and goes behind the net. Bunko still after the puck there. Puck comes back to Fedorchuk on the point. Fedorchuk bobbled that and sends it back deep, but trying to send a player up here is Tyees. Fedorchuk comes back. Now Carmichael back to help that out. Carmichael couldn't gather that. Tyees sent it deep. Bunko to pick it up on the far side. Bunko chips it up the boards. Nelson follows up. He's checked. Tyees try to send it deep, and Carmichael there to knock it back to Bunko. Bunko clears it out to center. Carmichael now race for the puck. He's got a slight break if he can. Almost had an opportunity there, but just went wide of the net. Tyees pick up the puck in the corner. Come out the near side. Get it out to center. Coming down on Gunn, but that was Fudge with a good back check. Carmichael battling with Fudge. Nelson comes in to help out. Carmichael clears the puck, hits a shin pad, goes back into the Clipper zone. Nelson board battle. Tawana picks it up. Skates up through the neutral zone. He's got Nelson on his right. Tawana. Shot. That goes wide. Comes out the near side. Nelson picks it up. Centers. Tawana. Stops that up. He gets checked though, and Tyees try to clear the zone and do. Coming down on Gunn. Gunn with a nice stick check there, and Fudge gathers the puck behind the net, leaves it for Gunn, but Campbell picks that up. Following up is Carmichael, and he's going to carry it to the zone. He's got Tawana on his left. Carmichael carries it into the zone. Tried a shot, and that gets knocked out of play. Christie out there. Mateel, Landon, Bunko, and Turnbull. Christie taking the draw. Christie wins it over to Landon. Quick shot, and that was stopped by the Tyees defenseman. They clear the zone. Oh no, not quite. That was a nice hold by Bunko. Has a shot, that's deflected. Tyees try to clear again. Mateel picks that up. Mateel with a shot. That hits a stick and goes back out to Landon in the high slot. He has a shot, and that goes wide. Tyees pick up the puck in the corner. Headman the puck. Stop up on the near boards. Send it off the boards and all the way down. That should be enough for icing. 11:15 left in the first period. 1-0 for the Clippers. And we have Bo Parody starting the game, so he plays the first 2 periods, and then Asher Briggs will take over in the 3rd period. Christie taking the draw again. Puck comes back to Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk sends it deep. Christie in behind the net to gather that. Cameron beats him to it. Comes around a gun, hammers it back into the corner. Christie picks it up. Nice move around his man. Centers it. Couldn't quite hit. Oh, off the post for Christie. Oh, Landon just got hammered down to the ice. Fedorchuk tried to send that towards the net. And Cameron will touch up and go to the box for body checking. Clippers will go to the power play. 10:48 left in the first period. Olsen, Knight, Bellamy, Fedorchuk, and Gunn out for the start of this power play. Olsen wins the puck over to Knight. Knight back to Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk looked D to D, but didn't have the pass there. Tyees steal the puck and clear it out to center. Fedorchuk back to pick up. Sends it up to Bellamy. Bellamy's got Knight on his right. Bellamy moved to the middle. Tried to center for Knight. Couldn't quite connect. Knight battling for that. Olsen follows up with a shot and trickles just wide. That's Knight. Knocks it into the corner for Bellamy. Bellamy sends it back to Olsen. Olsen, the shot. It goes high over the net. Knight going to race for that puck in the corner. Knight holds his man up. Puck comes back to Fudge on the point. Fudge carries it in. Has a shot. Goes wide. Tyees pick up. Send it out to center. Fudge over to Gunn. Gunn back up to Bellamy. Bellamy knocks it into the zone, and Tyees do a good job to clear. Fudge, nice move around his man. Carries it into the zone. Drops it off for Knight. Knight with the shot. That goes wide. Puck sits behind the net. Tyees clear it to the near side, and Knight picks it up. Knight drops it back for Olsen. Olsen with the shot. Trickles through defense for the Tyees. Clear it. Fudge with the puck at the point. Carries it to the middle. Winds in, has a shot. No shot. Puck loose in the crease there. Tyees carry it out. Fudge stops up, tried to hold it in, but Tyees carry it out. Got 23 seconds left in the Clippers power play. Nelson now. Sorry, that's Turnbull. Turnbull gets over to Knight. Knight couldn't connect with that. Fudge over there to try and hold it in, but couldn't beat the puck and has it at center. Fudge with a nice move. There's in the middle. 4 seconds left on the power play here. Fudge with the shot. Goes wide. And Tyees do a good job killing that penalty. Carmichael in the corner out to Nelson. Nelson drag move and trying to hammer that home was Tawana, and goalie got his right pad on that. Tyees carried out. Chip around Turnbull. Carrying it deep into the zone. Has a shot. Goes high over the net. That was a hard shot. Nelson now picks it up at the blue line. Oh, there's a body checking call. I missed that, but Fudge is going to the box, so Clippers are going on the penalty kill now. Out to kill this penalty, we have Tawana with Nelson, Fedorchuk, and Bunko. I don't think Parody's seen a shot yet. Tawana taking the draw. Tyees win it. Go back to the point. Back to the far boards. Centering. And that pass misfired. And Nelson grabs the puck. Tries to clear and can't. Tyees back to their point. Shot from the point. Parody with a nice save. Good position. Top of his crease. Tawana again for the draw. Tyees win that, but push it forward, and that's Bunko with the puck. Stops up behind his net. He's got Tawana open on the far side. Clears his zone, and that'll be offside. Minute 32 left in Colin Fudge's penalty. Carmichael, Landon, Gunn, and Turnbull out there. Gunn with the puck at the point. Sends it out to center. Carmichael picks it up. He's got Landon on his right. Carmichael over to Landon. Landon, the shot goes wide. Carmichael, nice stick lift. Try to carry back into the zone, and Tyees pick it off him and send it out to center. Over the puck here is Turnbull. Tyees beat him. Oh, close near side shot, but didn't hit the net. Tyees send it deep. Bo clears that over to the corner, and Landon hammers that down and gets it up to the Tyees blue line. Carmichael now in pursuit of the puck. Tyees D to D. Clear the zone, get it out to center. Coming down on Bunko. Bunko with a nice swing and a miss, or a swing and a hit, I should say. Turnbull and Christie in there in the corner. Christie carries the puck out and gets it out to center. Tyees gather, turn back. 17 seconds left in Fudge's penalty, and that'll be offside. Christie, Mateel, Bunko, and Fedorchuk. 15 seconds left in Fudge's penalty. Christie battling for the puck at center. Mateel follows up and gets it into the Tyees zone. Mateel stops up. Oh, Christie steals the puck. Trickles into the corner, picks it up, has a look. Nice move around the first player. And Colin's penalty's over and back to even strength. Mateel stops up, far boards. Turns back, he's checked. 2 Tyees on him. Christie comes in to help out. Tyees pull out of the scrum and get it out to center. Tyees carried into the Clipper zone, stop up. Tyees still with a puck down low, have a shot, goes off the outside of the net. Send it back towards the crease and hammer it away. Bo's there to cover that up for a whistle. On the ice now comes Bellamy with Olsen and Knight with Gunn and Turnbull. Olsen wins the puck over to Gunn. Couldn't quite gather that puck. Tyees back to the point. Centering pass, and now Olsen has a breakaway. Ellis Olsen comes in with a shot. Oh, a crossbar and back out. Nice shot. Comes around the near side. Turnbull picks it up, sends it back deep. Bellamy down there. Knight now with the puck. Knight sends it towards the net. Oh, following up was Bellamy. Couldn't quite hammer that home. Puck comes out to Olsen. Olsen with the shot. Another attempt, and Tyees goalie saved that. Carmichael out with Nelson and Tawana, Fudge and Bunko on the point. And Daly, Casey Daly's not here today, so he's the only Clipper missing from the lineup. I believe he was at a Canucks game last night. And maybe a lacrosse playoff today or something. Fudge back for the puck, good stick check, and now Bunko with the puck, sends it up to Carmichael. Carmichael's got Nelson with him. Carmichael carries it into the Tyees zone, straight up the gut. Sends it over to Nelson, and Tyees trying to clear the puck. Now Carmichael hits the post. Tyees send it out to the blue line. Bunko, good job to hold that. Stutter step and sends it on net. That's stopped by a D-man, and goalie covers for a whistle. One nothing for the Clippers. 4:28 left in the first period. Christie, Mateel, Landon, Fedorchuk, and Gunn out on the ice now. Christie wins a draw back to Gunn. Gunn lines up, has a shot. That's stopped out in the high slot area. Puck off the side of the net. Christie tried to hammer it home, and goalie there to hold that puck out. Mateel battling in the corner. Christie comes in to help out, carries it behind the net. Nice job to elude the check of the Tyees player, but then, he lost the puck momentarily. He gets it back, goes to the middle, centers it for Landon. Landon shot over the net. Landon now. Try to bring it back out with a jam play, and goalie holds that out. The D stay, Gunn and Fedorchuk, and new forward line comes out. Olsen, Knight, and Bellamy. Olsen taking the draw. Olsen wins it over to Bellamy. Bellamy back to Gunn. Gunn winds up with a shot. Hits a body in front and comes to the near corner. Knight there to pick it up. Knight tries centering. Just bounced past Bellamy. Olsen there to pick it up. Sends it towards the net. That hits a skate and goes into the far corner. Puck comes to the hash marks, the far boards. Olsen tried centering, and that hit a skate, and Tyees steal and carried to center. Coming down on Fedorchuk and Gunn. Shot. Nice blocker save by Parody. Knight sends it around. Gunn couldn't beat the Tyees player to that puck, but Olsen picks it up on the near side and carries it over the blue line. He's got Bellamy on his left. Olsen carries it into the zone, has a shot, goes over the net. Bellamy centers out to Knight, couldn't quite get a stick on that for a good shot. Tyees steal and carry it out to center. Fedorchuk gathers the puck, chips it up to Knight. Knight carries in the zone. He's got Olsen on his left. Knight, shot, goes over the net. Olsen did a good job holding that puck in. Carmichael picks it up on the far boards, has a shot, and goalie holds for a whistle. Fudge and Turnbull out there on defense now, with Nelson, Carmichael, and Tawana. Carmichael taking the draw. Carmichael wins it. Tawana and Turnbull. Now Carmichael carrying the puck to the front of the net. Shot, and goalie holds on. Carmichael taking the draw. Tyees win that, back into the corner. Carried behind their own net. Chip it up to the near boards and carry it out to the blue line. Nice move. Slight break here. They get around Turnbull, coming down. Shot. Scores. Great burst of speed by the Tyees players and roofed it over the bulldozer. 1-1, 2:11 left in the first period. Christie, Mateel, Landon, Bunko, and Gunn out there. Gunn tried to send it to center and Tyees intercepted that, but getting it out to center again was Christie. Following up is Mateel. Now Landon has it. Landon stops up. Oh, offside. Christie taking the draw. Wins it back to Gunn. Gunn sends it in. Deep into the corner. Mateel racing for that. Tyees stop up, send it near side, and they're going to carry it out of the zone. Getting a burst of speed. She's flying. Has a shot that hits Gunn's shin pads. He sends it into the corner for himself. Gathers it. Carries it behind the net. He's got Landon on the far boards, and Landon gets it over to Christie. Bunko now picks it up, chips it off the boards up to Christie. Christie chips it off the boards to himself into the Tyees zone. He's got Mateel and Landon with him. Christie gets it up to Landon. Landon over to Mateel and scores. Mateel from Landon and Christie. 2-1 Clippers. Minute 9 left in the first period. Olsen, Knight, Bellamy out there now. Olsen wins a draw himself and carries it into the zone. He gets knocked down to the ice. Comes out to center. Fudge holds up. Has a look. Carries into the zone. Fudge centers for Bellamy. Couldn't quite get a stick on that to get a good shot. Olsen now from the point. Olsen with a shot. That stopped out in the slot. And Tyees try to clear. Olsen chips it off the boards. Didn't get enough meat on that. And Tyees grab it but ice it. 33 seconds left in the first period. 2-1 Clippers. Olsen, Knight, Bellamy, Fedorchuk, and Fudge. Olsen wins a draw back to Fedorchuk. Shot from the point. That hits the shin pad in front. Bellamy now gathers in the far corner. Bellamy centers for Knight. Doesn't get through. Tyees clear it into the Clippers zone. Fudge skating hard to pick that up. 15 seconds left in the first period. Fudge sends it out. That's deflected, so no icing. Tyees pick it up. 5 seconds left. Send it out to the blue line. Fudge tried to make a move around his man, and that's it for the first period. Again, 2-1 for the Clippers. Bo with a couple good stops in the first period there. Nice breakaway by the Tyees player, and we've got Mateel with 2 goals. Clippers will be going from your right to your left now. Starting this period, we have Carmichael with Tawana and Nelson. On defense, Turnbull and Bunko. Bulldozer goes down to take his net. Here we go. Tyees win the draw to the near side. Chip it off the boards. And send it in the Clipper zone. Bunko back to pick it up off the boards to Tawana and comes out to center to Nelson. He's checked, but first after the puck is Nelson and Carmichael. Nelson now in the corner to pick that up. Centers it for Tawana. That goes off the back of the net. Nelson did a good job to shovel that. And Carmichael gathers that puck in the crease and hammers it home. Carmichael from Nelson. Clippers make it 3-1. Carmichael wins the draw back to Bunko. Bunko at the puck at his blue line, carries it up to center. Bunko, nice move around his man. Slides it up to Nelson. Nelson drops it back to Bunko. Bunko gets it deep into the Tyees zone. Tyees send it up the far boards. Centering is Nelson for Tawana. He couldn't quite grab that. Bunko with a shot from the point. That goes wide, comes out the far side, and Tyees send it up the near side. And to hold the line is Bunko. Bunko tried to center that for Nelson. That's deflected away by the Tyees D. Back hard for the puck is Nelson, and that's offside. Christie takes the draw, wins it over to Landon, but Tyees steal. Gun there to hammer that back out. Comes to center. Christie picks it up. He's got Mateel on his right. Christie knocked down to the ice, and there's going to be a penalty on Campbell River. Christie slides it back to Landon. He gets hammered into the boards. Is it 1 or 2? Just 1 for a trip. Wasn't sure if the player that hit Landon from behind was going to go to the box as well. So Clippers will go to the power play. Christie, Landon, Mateel, Gunn, and Fedorchuk. 3-1 for the Clippers, 13:35 left in the second period. Christie wins a draw over to Landon. Christie gathers the puck. Has a shot. That goes wide. And to pick that up is Mateel. Mateel, down in the corner, sends it out to Landon. Oh, it just bounces over his stick. But Gunn picks it up. Gunn. Oh, it just went wide. Not sure if he was trying to pass that over to Mateel, maybe backdoor. Fedorchuk fanned on that, and Mateel comes in to help recover. He loses the puck. Nice job by Mateel to get that back to Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk with a shot from the point, and that's deflected wide by the Tyees. In to pick that up is Landon. Landon and Mateel. Mateel digs that out. Mateel holds it in the corner, slides it over to Christie. Christie over to Mateel. Mateel back to the point to Gunn. Gunn lines in, have a shot. Oh, off the post. Tyees pick that up, but Mateel stops him from exiting the zone. Landon in to help out. Landon with the puck on the near boards. Mateel back to Gunn. Gunn walks in, has a shot. Left pad saved by the goalie, and it goes behind the net. Tyees try to clear. Fedorchuk holds it in. Fedorchuk back in deep behind the Tyees net. On the near side, Landon. Landon gathers. He's checked. Goes off a skate, though, and Mateel there to try and gather. Puck comes back to Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk has a look. Stops up. Walks around his man. Has a shot. Blocked or saved by the Tyees goalie. It goes to the near corner. Mateel to Landon. Landon back to Christie. Now Mateel back to Christie. Christie backhand over the net. Landon now. Clears around, looks over to Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk sends it over to Gunn. Gunn sends it deep. Christie with a nice tip, and that's deflected. And just goes just wide. Mathiel now digging for that puck in the corner, and that's it for the power play. And Fedorchuk, the shot from the point, and Tyees goalie is seeing enough. He's going to glove that and hold on. (3-1) for the Clippers, 11:30 left in the second period. Now Olsen out there with Bellamy and Knight, Fudge and Turnbull on the point. Tyees win that draw. Comes to the near side. Tyees carried out of the zone. Got three of them to center. They lose the puck. Turnbull gets it up to Olsen. Olsen tried to send that out. That hit a shin pad, and Fudge clears it all the way down. That'll be icing. Olsen taking the draw. Scrambled draw, but Bellamy picks it up. Bellamy up to Knight. Knight carries it over the line. Takes it into the corner, centers it for Olsen, and that hits a skate. Olsen picks it up on the near boards, has a shot. Oh, nice try by Knight to deflect it in front, and goalie covers it up. Defense are going to have a change here. Fedorchuk and Bunko are coming onto the ice to join Olsen, Knight, and Bellamy. Olsen wins the draw over to Knight. Knight picks it up, has a look, sends it towards the net. Right pad save, comes out near side, and Tyees poke that away and going to carry it out over there into the neutral zone. Nice job by Bellamy on the back check there. Tyees get it back to the point. Walk in, have a shot. Blocked by Fedorchuk. Oh, and it squeaked out to the player left wide open in front and hammer it home to make it 3-2. Clippers still in the lead though. Tough luck there. Nice block shot by Fedorchuk, but just squeaked out the wrong way. Carmichael, Tawana, and Nelson out there now with Bunko and Fedorchuk. Puck comes back to Bunko off his skate. Fedorchuk back to pick it up. Skates behind his net. Sends it up to Tawana. Tawana lost control of that. Tyees keep it in. Tyees center it, but Nelson was there. Nelson carries it out of the zone. He's got Bunko going with him. Nelson comes in, looks over to Bunko. Oh, Bunko was tied up. Couldn't get a good, clean shot away. Oh, back to the point. Carmichael sent it back, but nobody was there, and now Fedorchuk back to pick it up. Go out to leave it for Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk had Carmichael at center calling for the puck. Carmichael back into the zone now to help out. Puck comes back to Bunko. Bunko up to Carmichael. Carmichael tried to send it up to Nelson. He's checked. Carmichael hard off the boards. That'll be icing. 3-2 for the Clippers. 9-16. Oh, icing's waved off. Nelson. Far corner. Tried to center, and that's stolen. Tyees get it into the Clippers zone. Back for the puck now is Bunko. Bunko gets it up to Tawana. Tawana. Oh, that should have been offside, but no call. Mateel now goes up the gut. He's checked. Tyees try to get it past Bunko. He stops that and chips it into the Tyees zone. Tyees chip it right back out. Two of them come through center. Mateel with a good back check. Shot goes wide. And to pick that up in the corner is Landon. He stops up so he doesn't get smoked into the boards. And now Christie picks up. Tried to chip it up to Mateel, but that was deflected. And that'll be offside. .8:16 left in the second period. 3-2 Clippers. Christie, Mateel, Landon, Fudge, and Gunn. Tyees chip it into the Clippers zone. Gunn picks it up, chips it off the boards. Mateel chipped it up, but that was held in momentarily by the Tyees, and now Mateel on the puck at center. Mateel, he's poke checked, still carries it in though. Mateel centers it. 5 Tyees there. They try to clear the zone and just held in. Oh, no. No goal. Nice shot by Gunn, though, but just offside by an inch. Morning. Christie, Mateel, and Landon. Fudge and Gunn. Christie taking the draw. Christie wins it over to Mateel. Mateel stops up, has a look, chips it off the boards to Christie. Christie tried to chip it. Oh, he got gloved to the head. Fudge gathers the puck, sends it up to Landon. Landon. Oh, Christie just offside. Tried to slide to safety, but couldn't quite get there. 7:25 left in the second period. Olsen. Puck is still sitting there right where the ref dropped it. Finally, Clippers take control. Bellamy dumps it into the Tyees zone. Tyees pick it up behind their net. Off the far boards. There to hold that in was Turnbull momentarily. Tyees pick it up and carry it up to center. Back for the puck now is Olsen. Olsen sends it up hard. Gets it just inside the Tyees zone. They send it off the boards. Turnbull sends it back in. Olsen, that was Knight, tags up. Puck comes out to center. Tyees carried into the zone. Deep into the corner, centering. That was deflected away by Turnbull. Bellamy tried to hammer that off the boards. That was stopped by the Tyees. They carry it behind the net. Knight carries the puck up the far boards. Up through center. He's checked. Tyees steal, but Olsen steals it back. He's checked to the blue line. Bellamy picks it up just inside. Has a shot. That stopped in the high slot, and Tyees try to clear. Carry it up through the neutral zone. Bunko with the puck now. Sends it up to Bellamy. Bellamy turned, but shoveled the puck in, and Tyees come back the other way. Bunko now, puck at center. Bunko carries it in. He's got Bellamy streaking to the net. Olsen with the shot from the point. Pad save, and Tyees clear the zone. Fedorchuk back to pick up the puck at center. Sends it back deep into the zone. Tried to send it deep, but that was knocked down. Carmichael now working for the puck at the Tyees blue line. Carmichael still working for it. Tyees steal and get it out to center. Tawana did a good job stopping his man and made him ice the puck. Come back down to the Tyees zone. Carmichael, Tawana, Nelson, Fedorchuk, and Fudge. Carmichael taking the draw. Tried to kick it over to Nelson. Tyees intercept. Carmichael steals it back, but Tyees steal that right back and carry it through center. Nice stick by Fudge to hammer that back into the Tyees zone. Carmichael now after the puck, following up as Tawana. Tawana gets it over to Carmichael. Stolen by the Tyees, and they carry it up through the neutral zone. Rorschach fell down, tripped up his man, and that's going to be a penalty to Fedorchuk.
Wrong guy! Wrong guy! You got the wrong guy!
They got the wrong guy. Fedorchuk should be in the box, but Tawana goes off. Tyees with the puck. On the power play. The shot goes off Fudge's shin pad. Now Nelson tries to carry it, lost in the skates though, and Tyees carry it back the other way. Coming down, Fudge with a nice stick check there, and Christie gets his body on his man and sends it out to center. Tyees gather. Coming back the other way. 3-2 for the Clippers right now. Minute 24 left in Tawana's, well, we'll call it Tawana's penalty, but it's Fedorchuk's penalty. Christie with the shot. Oh, and the goalie makes a save. Mathieu taking the draw. He's got Landon with him. Gunn and Turnbull. Landon gets it over to Mathieu. Landon chips it forward. Free puck. Has a shot. Scores. Landon from Mathieu. Make it 4-2. Tyees win that draw forward. Back to Gunn. Gunn sends it into the zone. Landon carries it in. He's got Mathieu with him. Oh, back to Mathieu just through his bit of a gap between his skates and his stick. Couldn't quite connect with that puck. Tyees turn back the other way. They go in offside. They got to hold up and wait. Now they carry it in. Mathieu, nice job to steal that puck. Stolen back by the Tyees, and they shoot from the point. That's deflected into the near corner. Back to pick up is Landon. Landon carries it up to the middle and just gets it out of the zone. Now Mathieu picks that puck up. He's alone. He's got Landon coming in, streaking to the net. Mathieu back to Gunn. Gunn. Tyees send it into the Clippers zone. Back to pick that up is Gunn if he can beat Tyees player to the puck. Off the boards of Mathieu. Mathieu. Stolen from him. They center it, and now Mathieu has a puck at his own blue line, carrying it through the neutral zone. Tawana's penalty is over. Mathieu carries it in over to Turnbull. Turnbull with a backhand. Goalie with a save. Bit of a loose puck. Tyees clear the front of the net. Bellamy there. Steals the puck. Oh, tried to send it over to Knight, who was wide open. Nice defensive play by the Tyees player to turn that away. Tyees through the neutral zone. Stop up. Nice job by Olsen to stop that player, steal the puck, and tried to ship it off the boards, but that was stolen. Bellamy now up to Olsen. That's intercepted by the Tyees, and they send it back into the Clippers zone. Picking up the puck, and behind the net is Fudge. Fudge up to Olsen. Olsen blocked that with his toe, and that hurt the side of his foot. Puck comes deep into the Clippers zone. Back to pick up his Fudge. Olsen slowly making his way over to the bench. That one stung. Fudge carries the puck out. Taking over is Knight. Knight into the Tyees zone. Goes wide. Shot, blocker, save. Just about pick that short side. Knight battling with the puck. Carmichael comes in to help out. Tyees carry it near side, and in to help out is Bellamy. Bellamy sends it in front. Oh, Knight connected with that, but just hit it wide. Tyees send it all the way down. Might be enough for icing. It was going down on net, so Bo had to keep that out. Bunko up to Carmichael. Carmichael, he's got Tawana up at the blue line. Tawana stops that up, tried to hit it up to Nelson, but couldn't quite connect. 56 seconds left in the second period. 4-2 for the Clippers. Tyees carried up through center, stolen by Carmichael. Carmichael sends it deep into the Tyees zone. Nelson on the forecheck. Tyees stop up. Carmichael hammers that back into the Tyees zone. They gather and go D to D. Racing for that puck was Tawana. He battles, but stolen from him. Coming down on Bunko now. Bunko ready with that long stick to poke that away. Tyees send that wide of the net. Fedorchuk back to pick up. Hammers it behind the net. Near side for Tawana. Tawana. He's got 17 seconds left. Tawana sends it up to Nelson. Nelson. He's got one man to beat. Gets around, but trickles into the corner. Bunko picks up the puck. Gets it out to Carmichael. Oh, almost a Tawana. 3 seconds now. And that'll do it for the period. And great game by Bo Parody. He leaves the game now 4-2. Asher Briggs will take over for the third. Okay, starting the third period, we have Christie with Mateel of Landon, Turnbull and Gunn. Asher Briggs is taking the net, and Clippers up 4-2. 20 minutes on the board for the third period. Tyees gather the puck, carried into the zone. Gunn back to pick up. Gunn stops it up, sends it up the near boards to Landon. Landon got that back to Gunn, and Gunn clears to center. Puck comes near side. Tyees chip it into the Clipper zone. Back to pick up his Gunn. Gunn off the boards to Turnbull. Turnbull couldn't handle that pass, and Tyees tried to send it back in. Mateel did a good job deflecting that away, and now Landon trying to get that puck over to Mateel. Mateel to the near boards, and Tyees pick up. Tyees into the zone. Turnbull clears it all the way down. That'll be icing. Olsen, Knight, Bellamy, Bunko, and Fudge. Fudge back for the puck in the corner. Fudge, skated by that one, but the puck comes up to Knight on the near boards, and he's going to carry it out. Knight sends it up to Olsen, couldn't quite connect. Tyees try to clear, not past Fudge. Fudge gets it in. Oh, nice little deflection into his own glove by the Tyees goalie, and he'll hold on for a whistle. Olsen taking the draw. Olsen wins it forward, trickles into the crease, and Tyees pick it up and send it off the boards. There to pick that up is Bunko. Bunko, shot from the point that hits a skate and carrying it back out to the Tyees. Tyees dump it in. Comes out to Fudge. Fudge stops up, goes the other way. He's got Knight on the near side. Sends it up to Knight. Knight's got Olsen streaking into the center. Knight carries into the zone. Knight carries it. Tyees goalie with the save. Onto the ice comes Tawana with Nelson and Carmichael, Fedorchuk, and Gunn. 18-11 left in the third period. 4-2 for the Clippers. Carmichael taking the draw. Tyees win that. Try to send it out. Fedorchuk holds it in with a shot. Blocked in front by the Tyees D, and there to hold the line is Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk back in for Nelson. Tyees clear it out into the Clippers zone. Gunn circles back in his own zone. Got a bit of a lane, so he takes it. Checked, and puck comes back out to center. Carmichael now is being harassed by the Tyees player and creates some space, has a look. He's got Nelson on the near side. Nelson, he's got one to beat here. Nelson, nice move to the middle. He's got Tawana with him. Over to Tawana. Tawana with the shot. Oh, goes just wide. Puck comes out to Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk just holds that in, gets it down to Tawana. Bounces over his stick. Tawana, after that in the far corner. Nelson down to help out. Nelson battling. Chips it away for Carmichael. Carmichael behind the net. Stops up. Goes back the other way. Carmichael still with the puck. Lost control, and Tyees carry it through center. Chip off the boards. Coming down on Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk with a nice stick. Oh. Puck first, but still got called for a body check. And Fedorchuk will go to the box. Tyees will go to the power play. 16:47 left in the third period. Mateel out there with Landon, Turnbull, and Bunko to kill this penalty. Nice job by Landon to try and clear that puck out, but stolen and comes into the near corner. Turnbull now battling his man. They beat him to the puck. Nice stick by Bunko to poke that behind the net. Tyees still with the puck in the corner. Circle back. Centering. Wide open. Has a shot. A nice right pad save by Asher. First shot attempt by him. Oh, another right pad save. And now Bunko gets the puck all the way down. Atta guy, Asher! Tyees carry the puck through center, 3 of them. Bunko sends it all the way down to center. Mathiel now racing for that puck down to the Tyees zone. Mathiel battling that player. Mathiel sends it back to the point. Bunko sends it over to Christie. Couldn't quite connect to that pass, and Tyees clear the puck. Turnbull picks it up. Tries to send it up to Christie. That's intercepted by the Tyees, and they get it into the Clipper zone momentarily, but then cleared. Tyees carry through the middle. Shot from the point. Nice save by Asher to clear that behind the net. Turnbull chips that off the boards. Tyees hold it in, send it back deep. Back to pick that up is Bunko. Bunko off the, up center to Christie. Christie, little burst of speed, 1-on-3. Circles back, waits for some help. He's got Fudge coming in. Fudge picks up that puck off his shin pads into the slot. Bellamy pokes that over to the far boards. They try to clear. Bellamy now with the puck, has a shot. Goalie makes a save and holds on. .41 left in the third period. Penalty is over. Back to even strength, and Olsen, Knight, and Landon on the ice. Bellamy. Carrying up through center with Tyees. Nice back check by Fudge. Ties up his man. He's going to get held on a little too long. And he'll go to the box. Olsen and Knight out there killing this penalty with Bunko and Fedorchuk. Olsen taking the draw. He wins it, but Tyees pick it up, and Olsen sends that over to the far boards. Bunko picks it up, tried to send it out, and that hit a stick. Olsen follows up and gets it just outside of the zone. That Tyees player fell down. Knight now trying to take advantage and couldn't quite beat that player to the puck. Tyees carried into the zone, being harassed by Olsen, backhand, and Asher with a left pad save, gets that over to Bunko. Bunko banned on that, and Tyees cleared it out of the zone. They send it back in. Fedorchuk now with the puck. Fedorchuk sends it high and gets to the Tyees blue line, but no further. Now Olsen picks it up. He's got Knight with him. Olsen, fan on the shot, and goalie makes a save. Now back to pick that up is Fedorchuk with a shot from the point. Tyees pick it up. Carry it out of the zone. Bunko back in the corner. Seals off his man. He gets tripped down. No call. Fedorchuk up the boards to Carmichael. Carmichael couldn't quite connect to get that out. Bunko chips out of the zone. Knight there to stop that dump in attempt, and he's going to pick up the puck, chips it by that player. Carmichael gets it up to Knight. Knight's got Bunko in front of the net. Shot over the net, though, and comes all the way out the other side, and that'll clear the zone. Tyees have a shot. Ash with a right pad save to keep that out. Fedorchuk sends it all the way out, and 11 seconds left in Fudge's penalty. Nelson now on the forecheck. Nelson Flushes her out from behind the net. Send it off the boards. Bunko keeps it in. Sends it towards the net. A stop in front. Fudge's penalties expired, and Clippers are back to even strength. Tyees take some time behind their net. Send it off the boards. Oh, tripped up was Nelson, and that's going to be 2 minutes against the Tyees. 12-12 left in the third period. 4-2 Clippers.
All right, folks, new voice here. Got to fill in for a bio break. Carmichael to the point, splits the D. Briggs with the tap. Gun, looking. No, we got him. Oh, here we go, broken play. Pick up by Tawana. Tawana rushing down the side here. Gathering, puts it to the point. Fudge swings. Gun, let the gun go. Oh, just wide. Oh, Tawana trying to do something from the goal line. Back out front, broken play, gathered by Nelson. Good save by the tender. Gathered again by Fudge. Fudge loads. No, ricochet in the corner. Carmichael. Nelson with some time. Puts it back out front. Carmichael taps it back out. Back check coming here. Gun sizing him up. Fudge closing the gap. Shot wide by Campbell River. Gathered by Nelson. Nelson looked. Landon wasn't ready, or Reed. Nelson. Wide. Landon battling the corner. Bit of time. Defenseman's asking for it at the point. Fudge thought about pinching. Lays off. Campbell River. Shot. Wide. Briggs swings a blocker at it. Gathered in the corner. Rush. He's got players with him. Fudge going for a ride here. That's a trip it looked like, but what do I know? Landed in the corner. Held by the defenseman at the point there. Who was that? Bunko? That was Bunko. Battle out front. Christie battling in the corner. Landon back in. Battling again. Christie in. Gathering. The ref got in the way. Nice pick, ref. Matee on the horse here. Nice poke check by Fedorchuk. Battling along the wall. Ref again in the way. Shot wide by Campbell River. Landon gathers. Nice little move there to get around one, get around two. Here we go. He finds some open ice. Nice headman pass here. Christie, I didn't know the defenseman was on his backside. Oh, Fanage. Battling along the boards. Campbell River rush, splitting the D. Uh-oh, we got a break here. Briggs stepping up. Nice save by Briggs. Kills the play. Well done.
Nine minutes left in the third period. That was Turnbull taking the draw. Looks like he's been moved up to forward now, maybe. Back to pick up puck in their own zone is the Tyees. They send it far side. Turnbull holds that in momentarily. Now Gunn sends it towards the front of the net. Deflected away by the Tyees D girl. Turnbull battling for the puck in the corner. Knight goes in to help out. Tyees clear. Back to pick up is Fudge. Picks up the puck. Circles behind his net. Gets it just outside the zone, and Tyees need to tag up. They're still offside. Gunn has some time. Got Bellamy going. Sends it up to Bellamy. That goes by him and deep into the Tyees zone. Tyees send it back. Bellamy has a shot, goes over the net. Might have hit the top of the net or the crossbar. Knight has a look. Sends it to the front, and Tyees stop that. Send it to the near side. Knight steals that puck. Splits the D. Centers it. His Bellamy skates, still looking for it. Now Turnbull follows up. Backhand. Goalie makes a save, and now they carry it out of the zone. Nice job by Bellamy with the back check. Now Gunn sends it out to center. Backhanded into the Clippers zone. Tyees coming in hard. Fudge back to pick up. Goes behind his net. Builds some speed. He's got Nelson up here at center. Fudge building more speed. Nelson on his left. Centers it. Nelson. Shot. Oh, goes wide. Fudge now with the puck. Gets it out to Carmichael. Carmichael with the shot blocker. Save by the goalie. Following up is Nelson. Another save by the Tyees goalie. Nelson tried to send it back to Bunko, but Tyees stopped that. Oh, Bunko holds it in though. Bunko again over to Tawana. Just offside. Still 4-2 for the Clippers. 6:45 left in the third period. Carmichael sends it into the zone off the face-off, and to get that is Nelson. It's Nelson, Tawana, Carmichael with Fedorchuk and Bunko. Tyees dump it into the Clipper zone. Nice stick check by Nelson, and he gets hammered into the boards. Tyees send it in, and Bunko up to Tawana. Tawana carries into the Tyees zone. Try to drag move, and stolen. Squeaks outside the zone, and Bunko hammers it back in. Clippers are still offside. Bunko over to Carmichael. Carmichael deep into the zone. Tawana on the puck in the corner. Now Carmichael. Puck comes out to Bunko at the point. Bunko gets it over to Nelson. Nice deflection, just wide. Nelson battling for the puck behind the net. Tawana comes to help out. Puck comes out to the near side, and Tyees hold up. Get it out to center. Stolen by Bunko. Bunko sends it deep. Tyees. Stolen by Christie. Christie back to Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk with a shot. That goes high and wide. Landon cuts into the middle. Stolen by the Tyees, and they go behind their own net. And to check him is Christie. Nice steal. Centers. Hit some shin pads. They send it out to the point. Fedorchuk gathers that. Fedorchuk with a shot. Deflected. Hits a couple skates, and the goalie covers that up. Nice vision by the Tyees goalie to see that through traffic. 4:56 left in the third period. 4-2 Clippers. Your goals coming from 2 from Mateel, 1 from Carmichael, and 1 from Landon. Christie taking the draw. Sends it back just past Fudge. Fudge back to gather at his own blue line. Has a look, goes up to, try to go up to Landon, but stolen by the Tyees. They send it deep into the zone. Back to pick up is Mateel. Mateel off the boards to Christie, couldn't quite connect. Mateel, deflected over to Gunn and through the crease. We haven't seen Olsen for a few shifts here. I think he might be hurt, hence why Turnbull's taking some shifts at center. He is on the bench, though. He's just sitting next to the goalie. Landon picks up the puck on the far boards. Landon stops up, kicks it into the corner. Puck comes around to Fudge. Fudge down into Christie. Christie back to Fudge. Christie takes it back. Landon with the shot from the slot that hits the shin pad and goes wide. Mathiel down there battling for the puck behind the net. Landon goes in to help out. Stops up. There's nobody in front though. He had Christie off for a change. Knight comes on for him. Tyees carried out 3 of them to center. Nice stick check by Fudge. Sends him over to the far boards. Hit the linesman's skate and Mathiel steals and couldn't quite clear the zone. They send it in. Oh, all alone. Shot. Oh, nice save by Asher. It's way out of his net though. Gets back over. Gets square again. Knight now. Knight sends it over to Mathiel. Mathiel holds up just outside of the blue line, dumps it in, and Tyees gather that at the top of the circle. Send it out to center. Turnbull up to Bellamy. Bellamy gets it into the zone. Tyees carry it behind their net. Tried to send it up the near side. Knight there to hold that in. Sends it back in, but Tyees there to gather. Carrying it out. Hammered all the way down. That'll be icing. Turnbull between Knight and Bellamy, Bunko and Fedorchuk. Knight, the puck, loses it, chipped around by the Tyees, coming down. Bunko there, carried to the middle, shot over the net, comes out the near side. Tyees pick it up, send it back towards the net. Asher stops that. Fedorchuk up to Bellamy, goes by him, and it comes all the way down. And that'll be enough for icing. .2:14 left in the third period. 4-2 for the Clippers. Carmichael is taking the draw. Oh, that went off the outside of the net. Little flutter puck from the blue line. Fudge up to Nelson. Nelson couldn't quite poke that into the zone. Fudge now battling on the near boards. Nelson in to help out, and Tawana. Carmichael trying to gather that puck. Tyees trying to get a shot away, and that was sent away by Gunn. Oh, Gunn's going to go off for a penalty here. Body checking. Minute 39 left in the third period. Clippers go down a man.
Let's go, Clippers! Empty net, boys!
Christie wins the draw. We got an empty net for the Tyees. A minute 35 left in the period. Clippers are shorthanded, so 6-on-4 right now. We've got Bunko with the puck at center. Gets it over, stops up. He's got Christie offside. Bunko sends it in deep. Smart play. Stolen by Christie. Empty net. Has a shot. Scores. Christie from Bunko makes it 5-2. Turnbull out there now with Tawana, Fudge, and Bunko. Tyees goalie back in the net. Finish off the game. Minute 9 left in the game. Fudge holds the puck at center. Lost control momentarily. He gets bodied. Has a look back. Bunko behind his net, stops up. Stolen puck by him, and Tawana sends it up to the blue line, not out. Turnbull steals and sends it back into the Tyees zone. And Tyees have now pulled their goalie. Again, 6-on-4 again, while Clippers are still down a man. Gun for tripping. Oh, nice move into the middle, but lost balance. Tawana steals the puck. Brings it up to the blue line. 20 seconds left. He takes a shot from all the way down and just misses, but no icing because Clippers are shorthanded. Try to clear the zone. Fudge has a shot. That goes wide. It looks easier than it is trying to score on an empty net. And that'll do it for the game. Clippers take this one 5-2. And that brings their record to 4-1-2 on the season, with Comox and Oceanside being the two toughest teams that the Clippers face. And we play Campbell River again next Saturday and Oceanside on Sunday, or vice versa. And I should be at both of those games to film for all of the viewers at home. Great game. Great team game played by the Clippers. Bo Parody played an awesome game. Made some great saves. So did Asher. Whole team came out for a solid win. Nice tight game too. And your goals, again, we had first goal unassisted by Mateel. Second goal was scored by Mateel, assisted by Landon and Christie. Third goal was scored by Carmichael from Nelson. Fourth goal was scored by Landon from Mateel. And empty net goal by Christie from Bunko. Have a great weekend, everybody.